Oh, you caught me in the bathroom today. Oh, not really. I'm demoing this bathroom. Fixing to pull this vanity out and put a new one in after we get through the floors and walls and what have you. But done pull the cabinet doors off. So I thought I'd take this opportunity and talk a little bit about your bathroom sink drains. Some of you is going to lose rings in those things or other valuables, and you'll need to know how to get them out. Some of you is going to try to redo a DIY projects, and you're going to go to Home Depot or Lowe's, and they're going to give you something that's not right, and you're going to put it in, and when you go to sell a place, you're going to get dinged for it, and you have to pay a plumber a lot of money to come out and do it. So let me just explain a few things right here to you. And this is a small bathroom, and I'm a big old boy, and there's not much wiggle room in here. So this right here is what we call a P trap. Looks like an upside down P. This is modern trap. There's other types of traps that a lot of them we don't use these days or shouldn't be using because they're not to code. So S traps will come down and look like an S. They're not allowed. The problem is when it drains and it goes over, it pulls the water out of this weir. This part here is called a weir. It holds water right in here all the time if you use it regularly. If you let a drain set for a long time, floor drains are notorious for this in restaurants and stuff, where they sit and they never get no water in them or hardly ever, and they dry out. Then you will get your sewer gases coming back from the sewer up into your drain, and it starts smelling like, well, sewer. So this is why we have traps on our plumbing, is to keep those awful sewer or septic gases from coming back into our homes. Now, like I said, there's drum traps. Those are ancient. They're usually made of lead, and they're under homes or some places you won't hardly ever see those. If you do, you know you're dealing with an old home. So these are slip compression fittings these days. These aren't glue on. These just come loose. See, the water's there. You can see water leaking there because water is going to find its own level, and it's probably right in here. It's not the best P-trap ever. In fact, if you see it, see this, it's running uphill right there. As a home inspector, I would call that out. Because the plumber did not level us up. Another thing I see as a home inspector, people run down and when they redo their vanities or flip a house or something, they get those in the kitchen as well. They get those accordion looking drains. No. Those are illegal as well. Those are only for temporary use, not permanent. The problem is, one, by code, you're supposed to have your drain is supposed to be smooth walled because the accordion will trap crap in it and it will clog easier. So, once again, on your home you're selling or doing, if you go down and yes, I know Lowe's and Home Depot sells accordion type drains, but they're not allowed. Just like S traps, but Lowe's and Home Depot sell S traps. Don't ask me why. I've never figured that out. So anyway. If you ever lose a ring or something down the drain, it's usually going to be right here. And so we just loosen these up. And by the way, I'm not a licensed plumber, but I have stayed in a few Holiday Inns one time. Best Westerns and Motel 6s and other ones I won't mention. Don't know if the statute of limitations are over or not. And here we come. This is this part up here is your slip drain. Whoa, and check that baby out. Oh, looky here. Oh, this is epic. Yeah. You wonder why your drains? Yes, sir. You wonder why your drains stop up? You got teenagers, long hair girls, or well, man, these days even the boys got along here. You wonder why your drains stop up? Put a strainer or something on them and make them clean their hairbrushes and stuff out before you wonder why we charge a lot of money to do what we do. Oh, look under there. Well, toilet's getting replaced too. But anyway, well, I just can't seem to get that snake loose, so, oh, I don't know what is all that stuff. Anyway, I bet you're waiting for me to touch up with my hands, aren't you? I have magic. Magic. Look at that. Boy, it looks nice, doesn't it? Yummy! Of course, now if I was a real licensed plumber, I'd pick my nose after this, but I can't. Oh, gosh, look at that. Look at that. Good thing this is getting a new sink and drain, too. But wow, look at that. Dun, da, da, da. Oh, that's nasty. Now, ain't no telling how many years of people living here and all that. Well, people, clean your hairbrushes and stuff. Don't let your teenagers, no. So, anyway. In this case, if you had, oh, looky there. Hairpin. If you lost a ring in this one, it'd be setting up top someplace because it couldn't get through all the hair and crud. So anyway, before I pull this out, I'm going to pull this part right here out because obviously this is not going to come. I'll have to take this boot off as well. So there you have it. Keep your drains clean. Clean your hairbrush. No S-traps. Accordion drains are for people who can't measure and cut drain pipe right. Still not allowed just because you don't want to have to measure and fit and everything else. Still not allowed. If a handyman or a plumber you hire puts a accordion style drain on it, it's a red flag, dead giveaway. They don't know what they're doing, or they're cheap, or they're amateurs. Don't trust them. So anyway, now, having said that, if I go into a home and there's one already there, I usually tell them these are not allowed, but you know what? Do you want to pay to have it done right? Or do you want me just to, what are we doing here, right? So anyway, there you go. Skinny on the drains. So, hey, Donald for BlueCollarDIY.com. Talk to y'all later. We're out. There's my other phone.